What is even happening right now? So you're telling me the war's actually over? The Roshanians won? Sandrak won the war? Devon's dead? I don't know what happens to everyone else. And now we're back. We're back here in Seren with Luna. And now we've all got these things on our arms to stop us from using magic. Kirkin, I don't know what happens to her. Now we're in this tyrannical occupation.
Rasharn's really enjoying this.
This isn't Rasharn. This is the Moorbane.
The who?
Sandrak's butcher. These are his soldiers. Not even part of the army, really, just a pack of wild dogs. Sandrak's punishing Seren because of me.
Because of you?
So these holdouts you mentioned, Gladegate still resisting Sandrak and Kalthus? That's interesting. My friend, my field commander, Zendara, she's Kalthusian royalty. If she survived the Palathon, she'll have fallen back to Gladegate. If I could get there.
Big if.
Jesus Christ. There's so many dead people everywhere. People, just dead bodies all over the place. People getting beaten up. People getting hanged.
There he is. The Moorbane.
Seren, these whispers of rebellion, they make your children weep. Accept anguish. Internalize it.
That prisoner with it.
You'll be more
Their lights on
at peace. Hiding these
It's an execution.
Evolution army. We all know it hurts them worse in the end.
Sandrak's not the warmonger you make him out to be, huh? Remember saying that to me? I can't take in much more of this. I gotta get out of here.
I think a big patrol goes by up ahead. Let's stop here for a bit.
Well, Jack's not wrong. Sandrak's definitely the warmonger that Luna thought he wasn't, when he definitely is. Follow Luna. Sandrak absorbed the fonts and took control of all magic. The Palathon is destroyed and Devon is dead, and it's my fault. I should have destroyed the Binding Stone when I had the chance. Luna saved my life and hid us both in Seren while I recovered. Now we are stuck here, powerless. Sandrak won. The only good thing about this is that the wound won't get any bigger. And that's about it, I think. Well, and the war's over too, but it's still not good. The Moorbane. I've already read this. No, I don't think I have. An oath broken of Kalthus, inducted into Rasharn's Order of Masks. The Moorbane, a title I'm unfamiliar with, is Sandrak's butcher. I've met him before briefly at the Palathon and then at Nicaea. He oversees the occupation of Seren, bringing it to heel with cruelty and fear. Why is he so tall though? Like, he's huge. Okay, so the old wizard is tougher than I thought. I was sure he died during Rasharn's attack on his fortress and he never contacted me after to say different. Now Thaddeus wants to meet about Sandrak, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that someone else has come back from the dead. He won. And the one before that, Sandrak survived a battle in the Deep Mere using tears in the Shrouded Realm to escape. He's in Kalthus close and he hasn't fully healed from his wounds. Luna will be there protecting him. It won't stop me, but it did though. She stopped you. You shouldn't have listened. Zendara finally laid out her problem with the unforeseen. I've heard similar stories used as excuses. As a lightless, I had to deal with Magna looking down on me. As a Magnus, I'm told I'm not the right kind. Thing is, the next morning she gives me the highest compliment I could ever imagine. What do I even do with this? Who knows? So Devon trusts me. I should tell him that I went against orders and got the mark to control the Binding Stone rather than destroy it. I should also tell him about Luna. He'd understand. He didn't. That's what I tell myself at least, as I continue to not say a word about it either. Devon didn't make it. It's my fault. You can't keep blaming yourself, Jack. Colossals. Giant walking construct vessels of metal, glass, and stone. Colossals were once the war machines of the original Ahriman. Ahriman. Dominions, where Aristia rose to power. Both were all but wiped out. Colossals littered the battlegrounds of Yelthium and Drag. The secrets of their creation lost long ago. The few that survive have been retrofitted by the sea peoples of Calais to brave the dangers of the deep mere where no normal sailing ship can travel. Okay, I did it. We have the Binding Stone now. It's full of the power of nearly all of the Great Fonts. We could use it to end the war tomorrow, but Kirkin doesn't trust it, or me. She'd rather risk an all-out push out the front now that Roshan is leaderless. Nothing I say will change her mind. Well, look what happened. The war is won, but not for the side we were fighting for. Taven's Point. Taven Point serves as a main port of entry between Lucium and the Kingdom of Calais to the east. It's mostly known for its docks, where the Colossals birth between their journeys across the deep mere. Have I read this? I don't know if I have read this. Dissertation on curvilinear figures. A dissertation on the species and magnitude of curvilinear figures imperceptible due to modern paradigmal and paradoxal limitations. I don't think I have read this. Regarding the wound itself, it is safe to say that, like everything else in Aveum, ultimately it's just a symbol with greater meaning than the surface suggests. Let us not think of it as a hole in the world, rather a hole in our awareness, our own awareness. The real issue isn't with it eating away earth, rock and tree, it is the ignorance that breeds within our own spirits. We kill each other over magical resources, we hoard them for our own pleasure and entertainment, we use them to enchant even more deadly spells and weapons so that we might assure we remain rich and powerful, but always at the expense of those less capable of wielding magic. Where does this need come from? This need to have more than our own share. I believe that we address this issue. Or we need, I believe that we address this issue. Only then will we have a chance of seeing an end and finally come to the Everwar and the growth of the wound. If not, the end will come to us instead. Palathon correspondence. Memorandum for Thaddeus of House Arkelon. Subject Sandrak of House Tyravin. It's done. The ink is still wet. Ted, I have to say that I think this is a really bad idea. To be clear, my reservation isn't due to his lineage. It's his arrogance, Ted. It's subtle, but it's there. Worse than most Magnite. I think this will bite us in the ass. And then Kirkin of House Aratane, Captain Sandrak of House Tyravin. Hey kid, I understand your concern. I've seen it too, but look at it this way. We now have a bunch of disenfranchised Lopatal supporters turned refugees in Lucium-occupied Calais, many of whom want to get back at House Arakan. Sandrak's house holds a prominent position among them. This could be the first step towards leveraging some of that Roshani and red-hot anger and turning it back on themselves. And besides that, we don't have a choice. We need everything we can get right now. And Knight's Army regulations. The following heraldic items listed below are authorized for possession and wear outside of active engagement variations from these prescribed specifications are not permitted without prior permission from officers of the corporeal rank and above. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Ballad for Captain Bloodlash. There was a lad who I was just singing. Historical note, this is a more contemporary piece, only a few decades old. Captain Bloodlash is a moniker for a contemporary folk hero, whose real name is Kaelin of House Vishali. He is from a long line of seers and befriended Chickles, when the Bloodlash was only newly hatched and had not yet imprinted itself upon its hive. And that's another song thing. Historical note, Dance the Square is an old sea shanty from Calais. In the end of the shanty, everyone traditionally stomps their feet chaotically. In some performances, the dancers crush wooden model ships beneath their feet. The shanty is an ode to a battle in which 4 colossal square danced in the waves among a fleet of fragile wooden enemy galleons, destroying them all. The officers in charge were only verbally reprehended. holiday notice from Captain Corers. Troops, on behalf of the entire Lights Army Command Corps, it is my pleasure to wish you a joyous Lucian Principality's Unification Day this coming weekend. To celebrate this occasion, Command grants the following holiday allowances: an additional leisure hour per year, served up to a maximum of 4 hours. 1 keg of Queen's finest brown Khmer per squadron. Compliments of Colonel Magnus Honor, Lady of Kursk. Substitution for a wine or beer may be made in cases of allergy concerns only. Soldiers of Carthusian, Ormic, Clalish, Penavite, Dashavian, Islander, or Rashanian origin are naturally exempt from the celebrations. Wow. Just near Shroudfanes, the fiery lakes. Okay. The fiery lakes of Mut Dresnir hold 2 Shroudfanes, both are behind refractor locks, one against the wall in the lake of lava, and the other near the Necromancer's fortress. I dare not get closer to confirm this rumor. Yeah, things are not good, and it seems like the game's nearing its end, but I don't see how it can end as like this. But I don't see how it can go from how it is now to something else. Like, I don't see how it can just turn around, because the war's over, the Rashanians won.
Sandrak did have a plan, you know. It was sound, actionable, and in the end, the world would have benefited from the war we were waging.
You sound like Kirkin.
Don't ever compare me to her. Look, I can't justify what Sandrak's doing now. He's lost his fucking mind. But there was an honor in him that your Grand Magnus could never even pretend to have. I know you saw a different side to her.
You keep dancing around something. You obviously want to tell me about Kirkin, so just do it.
Out in the open? Sure, why not? Rashan hasn't produced a Magnus in 10 years, Jack. Magic doesn't take to our people anymore.
What does that have to do with Kirkin?
She's the one that sent the Immortals that did it. They infiltrated their way to the Hanging Isles, poisoned the ley lines across the skies of Rashan. All of our children have been born lightless ever since.
Wait, what? Is it permanent?
We don't know. No one's been able to lift the curse, not even Sandrak with the Binding Stone. Without new magic coming in, Rashan's culture and traditions are dying. You understand the horror of it, right? Our entire identity.
I don't know what to tell you. This is wartime, Luna. One that never ends. You don't get to decide what's the line and what's crossing it.
Are you crazy? You absolutely get to decide. Why do you think Kirkin keeps it a secret? Even from her order, the connection our magical bloodlines have with the ley lines is gone. Wiped out. Sterilized.
So that's why Rasharn kidnaps Magni from other countries? Who are the bad guys again?
In a few years' time, Rashan would have been unable to defend itself in the Everwar. So Sandrak took shortcuts to end it.
I'll say.
Just thought you should know how we really got to this point.
Are we done here?
I don't know. Are we?
Well, I'm asking you, bitch, that's why.
What made you decide to bring us to Saren?
Because you're heavy. I knew I wouldn't have flight for long and Saren was close. Anyway, we grew up here. More than half of that time hiding from someone or another that meant us harm. Figured we could use that to our advantage. The Moorbane, though, he's something I didn't count on.
It's strange being here.
It really is, huh?
The whole time I served in the Lights Army, I never came back. A lot of bad memories.
Bad smells.
The worst. I was out for a month, huh? What else did I miss?
News from the outside world? It's rare. I only learned about Glavegate because I overheard the Rashanians talking about it.
What about the front?
No such thing. The Lucian lines fell back, dissolved. Lots of Lights Army hiding along the coasts of Kylay now. Oh, a few of the Sky Clans of Oramin put up a fight, until Sandrak threatened to pull the magic out from under their floating islands.
So essentially, it all sucks.
Oh, gets better. There have been whispers about the Pentasod lately, that something's wrong with it.
Wrong how?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from here.
Any way we can get a message to my friend at Glavegate?
Farkal's stones are dead, couriers only work for Sandrak, and Kalthus is on the other side of the wound.
So there's a chance.
After the Palathon, Sandrak immediately cut off communications across Aveum. The first step to total control is enforcing silence. And I'm the Never mind.
What's wrong?
As the Hand, I ran counter-surveillance for the Order of Masks, cataloging enemy command networks to find out where they were most vulnerable. He used what I built for him. I can't take that part back.
You were fighting a war, Luna. That's how you do it. What made you go rogue and save me from the Palathon?
Seriously?
You told me the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. Just saying. That turned out different.
Sandrak was... he was changing. It became less about fixing wrongs done to Rashawn and more about just hurting everyone. About domination. That's not what I signed up for.
Oh. Thought it might be because we were best friends.
Look, the cave in Kalthus? There was a moment there where you hesitated. Where you heard me.
We can change how this works, Jack. The war, the wound, all of it.
Right. We had a chance at peace. Kirkin and Sandrak were just in the way. You saw that. Of course I was going to save you.
I'm done. Let's go. Great.
I'll take care of it.
Novitas dali magnosaran.
Enzunanen, numichin, nuzerdatem yodomu.
Voye rasharan.
Hey!
Tukas. Okasar me ilen.
Leave her alone. We're just going home.
Selentas. Et uses tu mitasam. Stare at the ground.
Just do what they say.
Achiriesi desam. Cesara yesti de domo.
Se so zesem uturaicha inean.
That's such bullshit. Why are they giving us shit for being out of curfew when there's other people right in front of us? Okay, I think I read the first bit. I don't know if I read the second bit. No one else will notice, but Kirkin speaks differently to me now that I'm an immortal. The smallest change is something like pride or satisfaction. I've read that. Luna told me that Kirkin is responsible for, well, sterilizing the Magnite families of Rashawn. Evidently, during a mission years ago, a strike team of Immortals managed to damage the ley lines around that kingdom, and now the Rashanian people are no longer able to produce children with a connection to magic. Is this the mission that Sandrak opposed? The one that made him refuse orders and ultimately got him exiled? More, is this what drove him to seek dominion over the fronts? Do I even believe that Kirkin is capable of such an act? Who knows? Why is it just the one now? There was two of them, fucking dickheads. There's like loads of other people out. Why are we getting shit for being out after curfew and there's like so many other people out?
I could have destroyed it. The Binding Stone. I had the chance and didn't take it. Now this.
You did what you thought was right. That's a hard thing to do, you know? Most people avoid conviction.
I got him killed.
And take tenchi to Zevet.
It was mine, let me go!
Ni esher enshan
I listened to the kid.
Jack, wait!
I can't take it.
Kunshi eser magashi.
Your arm!
Holy shit.
How did you do that?
The mark must still be tied to the Binding Stone. So it can undo its magic. We need sigils.
Shit! Come on, we'll take the lift!
Oh shit, we're about to start rebellion now. Just absolutely blew that guy's head off.
The safe house is the other way.
I stashed our gear someplace else. It's close.
Good. When word of that fight gets out, things are gonna pop off.
Word got out.
You know, I just realized I never said thanks for saving my life.
Now it's in danger again. Go you.
Well, it's not my fault.
Whoa, holy shit. It's home.
What's left of it? Our armor, sigils, they're all in there.
5 years. And no one's even bothered to rebuild the place.
Oh, hang on, let me grab all this stuff first. I can't even jump. Why can't I jump? Oh, there's definitely gonna be a big fight.
Love what you've done with the place. Where's the stash? That's the stuff.
Don't laugh.
What are you doing?
Seeing if I can fly
It's
yet.
not working.
You don't say. My connection to the ley lines is still pretty shit.
It'll get there. In the meantime, I guess we take the elevator to topside.
They've got it locked down with wards. I know how to break them, though.
Let's split up. I'll get to the elevator controls, take out the guards there, we meet back up, and...
And get the fuck up on out of here. It's a plan.
Hey, wait. I held on to this for you.
You kept this? Why?
Why do you think? Hold on to it. You know, in case we don't see each other again.
Yes, I got all my shit back. Well, now the whole city's probably going to be on alert. But I finally got my shit back. But I still don't see how any of this is going to turn around. Unless, I don't know, I can somehow win the war? Or, I don't know. It's not, but there's no war anymore. It's over. Well, the only thing it seems like I could probably do is kill Sandrak and then get the Rashanians to surrender. Oh my god. How? Right. Oh, how is that not making? How is that missing? No, this is bullshit. I'm definitely hitting it. There. I was hitting it all the other times before. I guess there's nothing over here, so let's continue. But how the hell has Jack been out for a month? He's been like sleeping for a whole month. What was he, in a coma? Oh, of course there's more of them. What? Oh, okay. How many more of you are there? Are you serious? There you go. I just don't think, I don't see how things are going to turn out. Like, considering the war is over, like, how's things going to end? Just don't know. Well, at least we're not living, you know, like slaves or something, because I did not want to do that. Being like under like a tyrannical Rashanian rule, like they're just kicking us about. But I'm guessing we're going to start like a rebellion or something and then start another war and win. But it seems like there can't be that long left of the game, so I don't see how they're going to cram all that in into like a short amount of time. How do I do that? I should be fine. Look at that. Well, obviously you gotta kill Sandrak. I'm not sure what's happening to Kurgan because she's trapped in the path or dead, I don't know. Oh, there you are. Wait for it to come back. Oh, I see it. It can't just disappear. Oh, there's another one. What do I have I can get? I still haven't got any legendary stuff yet. When am I going to get some? Oh, that does a lot more damage. I think I'll stick with what I got. Even though that does a lot more damage, I think I'm fine with what I've got. Get rid of that one too. Crimson Lens. Yeah, I'll have to equip that one. Since that one's better than the current one I have. And I got a lot of money, so I might as well upgrade some stuff. How much damage? 29 damage. And that's legendary. How is that legendary and it does that amount of damage? That's just so weak. Okay. What? What's happening? Oh, there you go. I have to kill all of these scum. That's mine. Alright, how do I get out there? Oh, there you go. Oh, there's the stairs there, I guess, too. Oh, what does this do? Right, so that's moved over there. Hang on. What am I even supposed to do with that? Because there's only, well, there's two, but that one's facing the other way. Oh, what can I do? Right, so that turns that around. But I need to be higher than this, but how do I even do that? And it won't move. Okay. What? Hang on, let me see if I can get on this roof. Will this work? No, it still keeps pointing upwards. How high do I need to go? I need to be even higher, but there's no way you can go to get any higher to then get it to point down. What the fuck? How the hell does that work? Alright, that just makes no sense. Oh, does this do something? Oh, definitely hit it. Okay, I think that might have done something. That stupid roof. I can hear another one of those things flying around. Okay, there you go. Now it's lower. Wait, what? Did I not get that? I saw I just got it, but it didn't even give me any points. Okay, I swear the game just... Did I get it? Pretty sure it did, but it just didn't give me any ascension points. I don't think I hear it either. The game's just robbed me. Right, I am. It's still pointing upwards. Why? Right, do I need to stand here? Okay, so that's opened up. Is this a shroud vein, I think? Yeah, it's a shroud vein.